And welcome. Thank you so much for coming to our first annual Game Jam. We did it. Sorry for anybody who's got their volume really high that's tuning in through our voice chat. Just had to grab everybody's attention while we get a couple things set up, including a display so everybody that's live and in person here can see what we got going on with our presentation. So thank you so much. The weekend was pretty hysterical. It was a lot of fun to watch and experience and see everybody collaborating and putting things together. We had about 39 hours from kickoff to get these games put together, installed, and uploaded and submitted, and everybody did a pretty good job. As always, if you're interested in seeing us do more bigger stuff throughout the year, memberships for IGDA are billed on like an annual basis. Anytime that you sign up or become a member and let IGDA Global know that you're a member directly with IGDA Austin, those membership dues are funneled basically directly back into helping us put on more events. More details and information will be available at igda.org. With us in the room, as always, is my co-chair way off in the corner, Miss Bailey, who did a lot to help get us put together and set up at the Esports Cave, which has been a fabulous host. This is definitely not me stalling for time while we try to get a... I know. This is definitely not me stalling for time while we try to get another screen put up for everybody that's in person here. Everybody in the voice channel, how did y'all feel about the jam? I know you guys went through a lot and hopefully made some new friends. I know we had like one or two first-time jammers. Yes, oh my God, come through glittery hearts. I see y'all. Okay. We are live. Okay, cool. We actually got it set up. So I want to take a quick second to introduce our judges as well. We had a very competitive, diverse panel of 3 guys, and I'm going to talk about them now. Richard Johnston is a local superstar. He's been a professional freelancer for about 18-ish years. We might as well just say he has almost 2 decades of experience. He's great. One fun fact about him, he thinks that tipping culture in America should be abolished in favor of actual livable wages. But he's also got a ton of experience in designing, directing, working in game development. Connor Stillwell is our CEO at the Esports Cave, who has been a fabulous host and has been so patient putting up with me in the last hour or so as I started acting very frenetic to try to make sure that we had things going on time. He is the best babysitter, especially when I act like a big baby. I try not to. You know, it's hard to be mature all the time. And then there is Gunnar Clovis, one of the most congenial people we know. He was the game producer at House of How, but he is currently the lead recruiter up there, where they work on all sorts of things, namely with a highlight on, what is it, Minecraft mods? I'm gonna say or Minecraft patches.
Minecraft Legends most recently, but yeah.
Minecraft Legends. I know, I saw your guys' trailer recently, and I added it to like a little demo reel of things that people living in Austin had worked on for one of our mixers last month. He has tons of Game Jam experience. I'm just going to make up a number. He's done 2,000. And he wins Miss Congeniality every year. You know, Sandra Bullock, who is she? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you to save my life. So we're going to go straight into showing off some of these games that everybody worked on. Into the Abyss by Team Flower, Sun, and Rain. I wanted to put a little star next to Jacob Gomez because I know this was his first Game Jam, and I hope he had a really fun time with that. Every time that we're going through awards, any sort of like clever use of theme, captivating narrative, any accolades, the judges saw something kind of magical in everybody, so there might be multiple winners in different categories, and that is stuff that you are welcome to put on your resume, y'all. Into the Abyss was kind of fun to see come together at the last second. I really liked At first I thought, oh, you play as a salt mound or a little moving like chunk of salt, and we were like, no, that's actually a rock. And And I was like, ugh, the liminality of having no soul in a large abyssal space. I love it. Trenches of Rengoku by Tutorial Level Studios had a really clever use of theme. Again, just the subtle liminality of being in a trench that you just have to keep exploring and exploring was really interesting to see come together. Some of the sound design and the echoes that you guys have figured out was really cool to see as well. It's got like a subtle horror theme to it, which is really neat. Who's next? Oh, Soul Shard had a really cool narrative. The judges all agreed they had a really interesting or impressive use of tech in the game engine. I thought this was just fun to watch too. The main characters got such a really cool design.
And animations, sorry they're not in there.
Animation in 39 hours? Mad lads. They did it. Congratulations. Department of Abyssal Wildlife. Way to make it happen, y'all. The soundtrack that you guys put together for at least the demo, if not the whole game, is kind of fun and spooky, and definitely worth seeing more of. Dive Down, our only solo jammer, was able to sweep a couple of categories. It's very cute. Y'all, this little, like, 2D isometric explorer. Absolutely adorable. What's next? Oh, it's Deep Dive. We wanted to say this one had an interesting blend of diversifiers because, and I quote, one of our judges said it had the most diverse fish. And truly, I mean, y'all guys got a decent little asset library put together. Well, that was every game. It was cool to get to see and like highlight what everybody had worked on. All the games will always be available and playable through itch.io. If you ever have any questions about new events that we're doing, or want to get in touch with us personally, you can always check out our page through igda.org. You can also email us at igdaaustintx@gmail.com. Our QR code also has pretty much all of our contact info or abilities to reach us through official channels, as well as access to our Discord channel if anybody who might be watching this isn't already in there. We also want to say a really quick special thanks to our sponsors that helped us put this all together, the Esports Cave for hosting us and dealing with us and being super excited throughout the entire weekend. Specialty Restoration and Enduring Games. If y'all work at a studio that ever wants to help us drop $1 or do something that's like sponsored for an upcoming event, or have any ideas for like events that you want to do to help promote games being made in the Austin area, let us know. Marco's Pizza and Game World did. And now, while I sit on the sponsors page, I just want to take a second to create just a little bit more tension after all this hard waiting. The winner of IGDA Austin's first annual Game Jam, who will receive prizes and also bragging rights, will be announced right after I talk about our October event. So, Milo Hayden is going to be our speaker for next month in early October. It'll be either the first or second weekend. Details, including the time and location, it'll probably be like a Friday night or Saturday, will be announced soon within the next couple of days. Keep an eye out on our Discord for more information. He's going to talk about the philosophy of automation, and while doing that, he's going to be working on a cool little art project that he's got figured out. What is that art project? I can't tell you. It's a secret. That's like the most NDA thing that I'm ever gonna get to not talk about up until it actually happens. But keep an eye out for that. All right, it's time to actually talk about the real winner. I don't have any more misdirects, so we are pretty much ready to go here as soon as this gets set up. Okay. It turns out that the winner, as soon as people get to watch it, is Dive Down. So, Reese Heron, congratulations. You did a fabulous job. The judges were so enamored with it. It was really awesome to watch. You will receive information about how to get your grand prize, which is going to be a free one-year subscription or renewal as an IGDA member and a $20 Steam gift card. We will get in touch with you over Discord and or email to make sure that you get that shortly. And that is pretty much everything. Thank you guys so much for jamming with us and hanging out and enjoying our pizza, donuts, and wacky senses of humor. We will see you in the future. That's all. Then we're also going to keep having our little party and get-together over at Esports Cave. If anybody wants to swing by briefly, feel free to do so. Appreciate y'all. Thank again.
Thank you guys so much for participating. We really appreciate y'all being here. Pizza and